my channel. Hi everybody, I'm Shamli. I review candles on my channel so that you know what you're purchasing. So I'm back again with another candle review. So this is part of the floral segment of Bath & Body Works. This flower, grows in Japan and also in some eastern parts of India. So people who have guessed it right, yes, it is Japanese cherry blossom. So this is the candle that I'm gonna review today. I know, the jar is beautiful. But we'll talk about this jar later in the video itself. First, let's talk about, the feel of Japanese cherry blossom. So Japanese cherry blossom is, to me, it's, a beautiful lady walking in front of you or moving around. So it's more of a feminine, it's more of a, a beautiful lady kind of a scent for me. So it's very gentle. It's very, very low and subtle, I would say. That does impact the throw of this candle. So even if, let's talk about first, about the jar, and then we'll talk whether we are getting the scent notes and the throw is amazing or not. We'll talk about that, okay? So for Japanese cherry blossom, the notes are pear, then sweet Japanese cherry blossom, and lastly it's sandalwood. So if I smell it from the jar itself, right, it is more of sweetiness from the pear and a very, very slight of, the sandalwood as well. Cherry blossoms, not that much, I would say. It's, when you know that there are like some of the familiar fragrances that like sandalwood is everybody knows, then pear everybody knows. Cherry blossom is very, specific to particular places that people might know what it smells like. But this is very, very prominent sandalwood and very light hint of sweetness. So if I say prominent and all these things, that doesn't mean that it is so strong from the jar itself. It is something that I can pick it up when I'm, I'm trying to understand what that fragrance is. But it is so light within the jar itself that, even the prominent sandalwood doesn't really seems like a sandalwood to me. I have seen number of candles with like similar fragrance notes, and there you can actually see what it actually smells like and what the scent notes are, whether they're relating or not. But for this, even after burning for an hour, 1.5 hours, there was nothing. There was nil. There's no fragrance at all. So I tried to burn in a small room as well. I couldn't find it. I used like a similar segment of Bath & Body Works in the mists as well. It wasn't there. So I feel that the entire, the scent notes of Japanese cherry blossom is not that, strong that you can actually smell it from the jar, or you might burn it even then. You can't actually sense it. So for me, the throw was very disappointing, and the throw was like, I would say, like not even 1 on 10 for me. Like cherry blossoms was a complete disappointment for me when I bought it. It was, it was part of the very prominent Bath & Body Works candle and very old, editions of Bath & Body Works. But because of the throw, it has been very disappointing to me, because even there's some candles that, I talk about fresh cotton, there was like a strong fragrance within the jar at least, but when we burn it, there wasn't anything. But here it's like a twin thing. There's nothing in the jar, there's nothing when you burn it. So this is all about the scent notes of Japanese cherry blossom. If I talk about the packaging itself, so they have a new packaging that I'll be putting it right here. So that is way more beautiful than this one. Kind of extremely similar to the old one, but it's a new packaging. So this is how it looks like. For this Japanese cherry blossom, if you see, it is a very cute, it is a very attractive jar. So it's like red with white wax, and and the cherry blossoms engraved here. So if you have seen cherry blossom, I did only in photos though. It was beautiful. Look, that pink petals is out of this world. And I'm a fan of Korean dramas, and and also Japanese videos that I have seen, dramas itself, you see such type of a setup, if you know what I'm talking about, right? That is immensely beautiful. When these petals are on the floor, right, on the ground, it's amazing. So this jar gives you the entire feel of that, like literally entire feel of that, and that is why you get attracted to it. And as you know, the scent tones aren't there, the fragrance is not there. So I'll just talk about the jar itself, right, frankly. So it's mostly like engraved cherry blossom petals in here with a label saying Japanese cherry blossoms. So that is the feel of it and the look of it is like a 10 on 10 for me, because it's very elegant and a very beautiful jar, but for the throw, it's like 1 on 10, I would say. And if I talk about the overall candle, I'll just rate it because it deserves a round of applause for the kind of elegant jar design that Bath & Body Works have for Japanese blossom. So it's around 7ish, around, not even 7, like 6.5 and 7 around, out of 10 for me for cherry blossoms. So this is the entire journey of Japanese cherry blossoms that I can take you through. I hope you felt that this entire video was informative for you and might help you not do mistakes that I did while buying this candle. So yeah, that's it. That's the entire journey for Japanese cherry blossom. We'll meet for the next candle review in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay tuned. Bye bye.